Hi everyone, welcome back to What the Health. Today's topic is a little bit controversial, let's say. It's been something that's been discussed a lot over the past couple of days in the media, in the news, and the main topic of conversation is surrounding whether the term plus size is appropriate or if it's too offensive to be used in the fashion industry. And I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of thoughts about that, but my topic of conversation for today is actually not that itself, but something that is brought up alongside this every single time in every single discussion that I've seen or read or heard in the news. And that is whether plus size, and I use this term very loosely because it's not been sort of, I haven't seen a unanimous verdict from the fashion industry, from the curve model industry, whether this is something that's going to be sort of phased out or not. I don't know. Whether plus size models are encouraging obesity. Now, I've heard almost every opinion on this under the sun, and I feel like every time it's discussed it's in exactly the same way, and that is really, really negative. I think it's a shame, and I have a very, very sort of simple stance on this, and it's this. So, body shaming of any description is shitty. I hate it. I've always hated it. I think making someone feel bad for their body shape is never ever going to yield positive results, whatever you may perceive that those results may be. So that's where I come from on this. So I'm someone who advocates a healthy, fit lifestyle because it makes me feel good to live that way. But I'm one person, someone else might not feel that way, they might have no interest in health and fitness, and whilst I feel sad about that because I think once people discover this lifestyle, it's great and it's exciting and it's fun and it makes you feel great, and I know that from being someone who had previously been slightly overweight. You can't make anybody do anything, and that's their decision, and it's really, really none of my decision whether someone leads a sort of fit and healthy lifestyle or not. There's also the argument that your size doesn't correlate necessarily to your health. There was someone who was being interviewed who was a curve model on the news this morning who said that, which is a very good point, that someone who is say 6 foot tall, who is a size 16, may look very much slimmer than someone who is say 5'4" and a size 16, and it's very, very difficult to sort of say like, well, you're a size whatever, so you are X, Y, Z, less healthy, more healthy. Do you know what? I just think this whole discussion is so negative, and whilst in an ideal world I'd love for everybody to want to be super healthy, whatever that may mean for them, and whatever that may look like, because it looks different for everybody. I just think that the body shaming people into saying that a certain group of people are causing an obesity epidemic, an anorexia epidemic, it makes me really sad because it's so negative. So when the question in the title of this video is raised, which it is all the time, I mean all the time, in the news, in the comment sections of articles that are to do with this, my response would be, stop being so bloody negative about people's bodies, and if people want to be healthy, they can look for the inspiration to do so because it is abundant. Here's me and millions of other people, maybe not millions, lots of other people here on YouTube making videos about health and fitness. The inspiration is out there if they want it, but it's a free world. People can do what they like, and by treating someone in an incredibly negative way, you're never going to inspire them to do anything. So body shaming is just, oh, I just hate it. I really hate it, I really do, and I wish that this conversation would just be turned around to people being sort of, to loving themselves in whatever way that they feel is appropriate. I believe that is by treating your body with respect exercising, healthy eating, but that is my opinion of what I do in my life because I am one person, and I would never judge someone else for doing something differently, because a few years ago I was in the position where I didn't do any of those things, and I was personally unhappy, but someone else might not be. So you can't judge everybody by your own standards of your own life, and that's basically what I believe about it. Yes, of course, if in a perfect world I would love everyone to be as fit and healthy as they wanted to be, but that's life. So there we go. I'd love to know your thoughts about it. Please leave me a comment below and I look forward to reading them. Thanks, bye.